Hello, welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about 5 games that I would save in a fire. If a fire happened in my house, assuming that I already saved my children, I already saved my pets, I already saved my lover, got all the important stuff out, and I had just enough time to run upstairs, grab 5 games or items in my case, and bail. Ooh. Don't mind my hair, woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Also, I have the AC off, so it's like 110 degrees in here right now. Yeah, assuming insurance is gonna cover, modern stuff like my PS4, my PC. So this is just 5 things that are important to me. We're gonna start off with a couple honorable mentions. Stuff that, this was pretty much impossible, picking 5 things. So this is just stuff that didn't quite make the top 5 that I still would think about grabbing if I had enough time. First off would be Lunar, Silver Star for Sega CD. This one in particularly because my buddy Ben gave it to me as either a birthday or Christmas gift. I can't remember exactly. Love this game. I have it for PS1 as well. Obviously it's worth a little bit of money, so definitely something you might want to save. And then the other one would be Bahamut Lagoon. This is a reproduction that my girlfriend got me for, I believe, Father's Day a few years back. I love this game. I beat this game as a child. The only thing I don't like about it, and I got a new one, is that the label sticker keeps popping off. I emailed the company and they sent me a new one, and the new one is popping off too. I can't get them to stick. Those are my honorable mentions. Number 5 would be a hard one to grab, which is my boxed ATARI video computer system. The reason I would save this is because this is my brother-in-law's original ATARI that he had when he was a kid. It was sitting at his mom's house for years and years, and he just decided to give it to me because he knows that I would take care of it and I collect stuff like this. I've only played it a handful of times, but in a fire situation, a lot of this stuff is replaceable, but something that he's had forever, and now that I've had it at least 5 years now, it'd be something that means something to both of us. Number 4, I'm gonna go with, between number 3 and 4, it's kind of hard, but number 4 would be Chrono Trigger. I picked this up a while ago. The box is obviously a little bit beat up, but the going rate in which video games is just skyrocketing right now. Chrono Trigger would be a good one to grab. Also love this game. I'd hate to see a copy just to erase from history when I have it now. Number 3, important to me, Xenogears, my original from when I was a child. I always say Xenogears is my number 1 most favorite game in the world. It probably still is. I haven't played it in a number of years at this point, but I love this game. I am pretty bummed because I'm not sure what I did with the manual as a child, but it's been missing for as long as I can remember. So incomplete, but still my original. Still means a lot to me. Number two, this one I'm gonna cheat with a little bit, but my NES with Contra in it. This was my grandmother's NES, who just passed away last year, and this was my grandmother's Contra as well. She got this for us kids. She's got 12 grandkids and an infinite number of great grandkids at this point. I don't know, 28 or so. So she got that for us when there was just us 12. And I was really the only one who got super into it. Obviously, I'm into video games. I took this before she died. I took it, nobody was using it. It was in the basement for years and years. I took it it's been at least 12 years ago now that I snatched it up. I owned a regular Nintendo already, But I gave that one to my buddy Ben, and I took that one because it meant a little bit more to me. Got the Contra with it as well. So number 1, I'm also going to cheat with this one as well. This one means a lot to me. It's going to be my PS1. Obviously I didn't have the screen when I was a kid, but I added it to it. But the PS1 was the first console that my mother ever bought me. And it's going to tag along with Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII, PS1, this being the very first game I ever beat in my entire life. When I was 10 years old. I had played games on NES before that. This was the first one that was mine, not my sister's, and that my mom bought me. My brother-in-law, I got Parappa the Rapper, Abe's Odyssey, and Final Fantasy VII with the PS1 for that Christmas. And my brother-in-law got me, ex-brother-in-law, got me Final Fantasy VII. This one would be really hard to grab because I keep it up on a shelf with a lot of stuff on top of it, but all the other ones would be pretty easy. I've got stuff that's worth more than some of the things I held up, but it was really difficult to pick a top 5. And this was more stuff that meant something to me, as it was my original copy, or somebody important to me had given it to me, or something like that, as opposed to just stuff of pure value. Where the Chrono Trigger, I bought as an adult, but I've owned it, at least 10 years now, and it's only quadrupled. It's more than quadrupled in price since I bought it. But yeah, thanks for watching. That's my top 5 things I would save in a fire. My PC would probably be number 1, but that's assuming you never know what insurance is going to do. Assuming that they're paying for that, then I don't have to grab that because I'll just get a new one. There's nothing too crazy important on there. Thank you for watching.